Welcome to Titus Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February the 9th, 2022. And ladies and gentlemen, we got some big things that are happening on Vengeance Day. We got some championship matches. We got rivalries. A big rivalry happening inside a steel cage. And we got the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic will be happening on Veterans Day as well. We found out who will be in the finals because they had their matches last night for NXT. And ladies and gentlemen, a Raw superstar showed up to NXT just like AJ Styles did, but he wants a title shot now. He wants the NXT title. AJ Styles didn't want that. He just wanted to shut Grayson Waller up. Still didn't happen. Because Grayson Waller is still talking like a big maniac. But ladies and gentlemen, we have that happening. So let's get to that right now. We have Braun Breaker and Santos Escobar having their contract signing. I just spit all over my hand. Ew. We have a contract signed for the NXT Championship match for next week at Vengeance Day, and they did sign the contract, and they had a whole bunch of words to say until Dolph Ziggler came out, and he finally confronted Braun Breaker, because Braun Breaker had some things to say on Twitter about Dolph Ziggler. And before the Royal Rumble happened, they had the digital media interviews after Raw, that Dolph Ziggler says he works on Mondays and sometimes Sundays because he's on pay-per-views. But now apparently he works on Tuesdays, and he did talk about how he won all the titles in the main roster except for one, the NXT title. Will we see Dolph Ziggler become the NXT champion or have a title shot? So they had a whole bunch of words to say until Tommaso Ciampa came out, and he is not very happy that Dolph Ziggler came out and thinks he should be the next in line for a championship match. He called him a kid. I don't know why. But ladies and gentlemen, and then big brawl happens. We just saw Tommaso Ciampa kick Dolph Ziggler out of his chair, and then they fought out of the ring, onto the stage, and then they left. And then the Phantasma guys, Walking Wild, Raw Medusa, and Santos attacked Braun Breaker, and then we thought Santos turned around. He thought Walking Wild and Raw Medusa was holding Braun Breaker to do a triple team, right? But Braun Breaker just throws Walking Wild and Raw Medusa out of the ring. Santos turned around. He looked like he's terrified. Braun Breaker was about to put Santos through the table until the Phantasma guys put Braun Breaker through the table. What is going to happen at Vengeance Day next week? We got Tommaso Ciampa happening. We got Dolph Ziggler coming out. And we have this NXT Championship match. Not a lot of segments happening, but ladies and gentlemen, we got some big matches will be happening at Vengeance Day. We got the women's tag team titles. We got Toxic Attraction will be versing Indy Hartwell and Pariza. I don't remember her name. I'm sorry to say it. And we got Carmelo Hayes will be versing Cameron Grimes for the North American title. We got Braun Breaker versus Santos for the NXT title. A lot of things. But the biggest one that I think is a steel cage match between Pete Dunne and Tony D'Angelo. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the matches. We found out our first finalists in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We had the Creed Brothers versus the Grizzled Young Veterans. And the winner of that match, I thought it was a pretty decent match. Pretty decent. But the winner of that match was the Creed Brothers beating Grizzled Young Veterans. They are in the finals at Vengeance Day. Who will they be versing? MSK or Edris and Malik Blade? Who's going to be it? Then we had Tiffany Stratton will be versing Wendy Cho. She wants her credit card back. And guess what? She got it back. And she got a victory against Wendy Cho. Then we have Pete Dunne versus Draco. I hope I'm saying that right. Not Drago. Draco. In a match, and Tony D'Angelo tried to help Draco get a win, but it didn't work out. I believe he hurt his hand. I think Pete Dunne hurt Tony D'Angelo's hand because he was holding his fingers after the match was happening when Pete Dunne was doing random things. But Pete Dunne gets the win. But he wasn't done there. He's grabbing a whole bunch of weapons, throwing them in the ring. He grabs a toolbox and throws it in the ring. And he says, how about in our steel cage match, we have a weaponized steel cage match. All the weapons will be attached to the steel cage. And we have a weapons steel cage match. And it's official. The management office made it official. That's going to happen at Vengeance Day. Then we had LA Knight versus Sanga. Sanga? I don't know his name. They say it, some people say it differently, and I say Sanga. But we were supposed to have LA Knight. If he wins this, the restraining order is done. But, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was LA Knight because Grayson Waller was too stupid, and he took off the turnbuckle pad, and then the referee was distracted. LA Knight tried to whack Grayson Waller. He missed. And then Sanga tried to run at LA Knight. And then LA Knight moved. And then Sanga hit the exposed turnbuckle. And he lost the match. LA Knight gets the win. And then he did his finisher on Grayson Waller. But after the match, when some interviewer guy with a camera as Grayson Waller, what's next for him and LA Knight? Grayson Waller said that LA Knight is going to be in jail at Vengeance Day. He's going to get arrested live because he broke his restraining order. I thought when he beat Sanga, the restraining order is done. I thought so. And didn't he run to LA Knight first? Not LA Knight went to Grayson Waller. Didn't he break the restraining order and tried to provoke LA Knight first? I believe that's what happens. I don't think LA Knight is going to be in jail because what Grayson Waller did. I was pointing at my wall, but you guys didn't see that. Then we have MSK will be versing Malik Blade and Edris in a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match. The winner of that match was MSK and will go to the finals to verse the Creed Brothers. And then we got Mandy Rose will be defending her NXT Women's title against Kaylee Ray. And ladies and gentlemen, we thought Mandy Rose would do this on her own. Because the Toxic Attraction got attacked by Indy Hartwell and Parita at backstage. But ladies and gentlemen, almost at the end of the match, Toxic Attraction distracted the ref and Gigi Dolan threw Kaylee Ray off the turnbuckle and Mandy Rose hit the knee and she retains the title. But they weren't done there. They were about to hurt Kaylee Ray once again until Io Shirai came out and made the save. But Io Shirai told Zoe Stark that she does want the titles back. She wants the tag titles, but Zoe Stark can't go for the titles because she's injured. So she said she knows who to ask, but she didn't tell Zoe Stark. She didn't tell the fans. I was pointing at me because I'm a fan. But I'm guessing the person that she wants to ask is Kaylee Ray. Why would she save Kaylee Ray if Kaylee Ray is not the person she wants to ask? Will we see Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai become tag team to get to the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic female style? We will find out. It's supposed to start in February. I know that, but February is almost over. We have like 2 weeks left for February. When is it going to start? Oh, I'm counting the days, man. I'm counting the days to play 2K22 because I already pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered the NWO for a Life Edition, and it's driving me nuts. I'm not a patient guy, guys. Even when the Royal Rumble was happening, I wasn't patient. I wanted to see the Royal Rumble. I love Royal Rumbles. I do like Elimination Chambers too, but Royal Rumble is different because you get some legends and it's a Royal Rumble match. Who doesn't like Royal Rumble matches? So it's so predictable, but except for Brock Lesnar happened. And when people are ruining it by putting rumors in. But I like Royal Rumbles better than Elimination Chambers, so I could wait until next week because it's going to be on a Saturday during the day, so I don't have to wait so long, right? I have to wait until Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This week is done, and then we wait until Monday to Friday is done, and then Saturday happens, and then we could get to watch it. Because it's supposed to be during the day, it's in Saudi Arabia, so yeah, I can't wait. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to play the 2K22 game because I pre-ordered it, and I'm not a patient guy. I already told you guys that, and it's really bugging me. But I had to wait. I'm trying to kill some time day by day, every single time. That's why I want wrestling to happen because it kills some time. I do chores. Oh my God. Why am I telling you guys this? You guys don't need to hear me what I do. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW's results. Because we heard that there's going to be a big signee tonight. We'll be presenting Isaiah Cassidy in the Revolution something qualifying match. I believe it's a ladder match like they always do. I don't know. But there's supposed to be a big signee, and people are saying Johnny Gargano, Keith Lee, or the people that got released from WWE. We will find out who it is. We will find out. Because Tony Khan says he's not done with the Forbidden Door yet. So let's see, we will find out who is going to be Isaiah Cassidy's opponent tonight. That's all for me today. You know what to do. Tyler's out. Bye!